Love y'all. I'm back. This is Jermaine here with your late Raw review. I know I'm, 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, 5 nights behind of watching Raw since I seen it. Everybody did their, Raw review, but haven't took the time to do it, so do this, try to get the messages out as quick as I can. So this is the Raw review, my Raw review, the you know 4th, 16th, 12. Let's do it. So they kicked off with the WWE Championship match on the opening card of Raw. Normally they usually have it in the upper to the main event as usual, but since it's over in London overseas, might as well start the show off big with something. So yeah, CM Punk, CM Punk and Mark Henry going at it, for the championship. And as CM Punk hit the elbow drop and retained the WWE Championship. And then Chris Jericho, appeared on the Titantron saying, "Are you drunk with this? Are you drunk? This and that," and had like an entertainment tonight video package, video of him going into the ball, the London ball, and then coming out with his hoodie, and CM Punk was saying that he only went in there for like fish and chips, not Bill. I mean, and Chris Jericho was complaining like anybody can get fish and chips for anything, but really Jericho, really, like you know like this, I like the story that he claimed, but for me, I mean, it was me going into a bar, because CM Punk going into a bar doesn't mean he's going to drink. So it doesn't, it's not always the case. So, but anyway, moving on. So let's go continue that feud. So, looking forward for that to continue that feud for that Extreme Rules match. I know it's been boring and long drawn out. So let's hope this could be in that the Extreme Rules. So let's move on. Then we got the U.S. title, Santino Marella and David Otunga, and as you know, Santino Marella won, but before that, I loved it when he ticked off the different kinds of jerseys, football like jerseys, soccer like jerseys, but to the England they're like football like jerseys. So when finally got the right run and the last one, good. So even though it's long drawn out, but still a little funny. And next we had we had the Brock Lesnar interview, which was really real and controversial, a little controversial, sort of. And Brock made some good, real points about it. If Lesnar if he had left for 8 years and still be in the company for 8 years, Cena would be the one that's been carrying his bags to this day, which I believe in some parts, and mostly rightfully so. So, but moving on. Then you got next match, Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan. And before that, had backstage promo and talking to Kofi Kingston, Kofi Kingston talking to which is now ex-girlfriend, and so it's not like he said, like I'm not free relationship or open relationship or whatever. But they're just like probably separated. Oh, look who's talking. But now he's like calling it the not the LeBell lock. He's gonna call it the yes lock. Yes, yes, yes. So Danny Bryan won with the yes lock. So moving on. So one more time on here. We got 4 minutes here. We'll try to smash this out. So we got the Funkasaurus versus Ziggler. So probably didn't watch that match because I was in the middle between the basketball game, watching the Thunders, and Raw. But I knew that it's gonna be a squash match, so Funkasaurus won, and from the likes of I think it was that Vicky Guerrero was mentioned to with one of the dancers, Brodus Clay dancers. I don't know if it's Naomi or Adrian or whatever, but that you should not mess with the sisters. But that's just me speaking. And we got Epico and Primo versus Show and Kali. Well, I know this from the get. It's gonna be a tag smash match, and apparently, for me personally, I used to love tag matches, but since these days, like it's kind of like WWE's saying like just throwing tag team matches under the bus a little bit, or somewhat more. That that the tag champs those are almost as props once again, back to props once again when we had usually last summer that Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne had made tag team matter, but since then, since the trouble with the Evan Bourne's suspension with the drug situation, and Kofi Kingston left out in his floor on his own, so that deal was done. So as you know, so Show and Kali won both with choke slams, squashing them, they both pinned them, and then what am I missing? Oh, main event. Well, before the main event, Cena was cutting a promo, and talking about that he was going to fight. Yeah, we heard that he's going to fight. Promos not Cena's promos at times are good, but not that good. It could be boring. And then Larry Knight, as you know, came out and announced his opponent, his Mr. opponent, but don't know who it's going to be. So, which leads to the main event: Cena versus Low Tensile. And I have to say, Low Tensile, well, usually, well, I was a little surprised that they were going to have Low Tensile go after the big man of the company. So you think they will have it like maybe after it, or maybe probably a week close to the pay-per-view, but there you have it. So as you know, Low Tensile wins with the green mist. He was dominant, and that made him look dominant against him in order to have his Tensile's push, and Cena just needed water to clear his eyes and that. So overall, since I got 43 seconds before this video cuts off, overall Raw was decent, but not really decent like the last week's Raw, which I like to discuss in my next video whenever I can get a chance from Raw and SmackDown. So that's it. So I probably won't get many reviews, but viewers, but never know. So this got 8 seconds left. So Mr. Jermaine signing off. Peace.